Why aren't you allowed to drink in the Amish? Probably for the same reason that you're not allowed to drive when you're drinking. It's because you're impaired. We were allowed to drink a little bit. It wasn't considered a sin. But in excess, then it was considered a sin. If you drank in excess or to excess or whatever they call it. Moderation was the key. My mom would sometimes give us a little shot of whiskey when we had a cold. Or blackberry brandy or peach schnapps. She'd keep a bottle sometimes for that purpose. I never liked any of it except the blackberry brandy. Every now and again I would find that bottle and I'd take a few sips of it when my mom wasn't looking when I was a teenager. But we weren't supposed to. And then we had wine at communion, obviously. So, I mean, drinking in itself was not considered that bad. It was when you drank too much. And most people don't stop after one beer, you know. I remember when I got shunned, before I left the Amish, I got shunned for 2 weeks for drinking. And if you throw up, it's an automatic shunning because then it's considered you drank way too much. And I didn't tell them I threw up. They asked me, I said, no, I didn't. I did throw up, but I didn't want to get shunned. But they shunned me anyway because I had, the way they explained it, I had taken my buddy Lester with me to go get alcohol. And he ended up getting really wasted and passing out and going home and all that stuff. And like, he drank way too much. And I was considered a bad influence because I was the older kid. And I was a member of church, he was not, so he couldn't get shunned. But I got shunned for being a bad influence, basically, and, you know, influencing this younger kid. He was like a year younger than me, but influencing him to do the same bad things that I was doing. That is the reason that I ended up getting shunned. God bless you all. Stay safe.